Welcome to Twilight in the Park. I am Melanie Feinberg, and it is my honor to serve on the Board of Directors of Hospice of Southern Maine. Due to the COVID pandemic, we have held this event virtually for the past 2 years. Family members from all over the country remembered their loved ones by lighting a candle and participating in an online program. This year, I am delighted to welcome you back to Deering Oaks Park. I would like to take a moment to recognize tonight's sponsors and express our deepest thanks to every one of them. Without their generosity, Twilight in the Park would not be possible. Our gratitude especially goes out to our Hospice Light sponsor, Jim Godbot Plumbing and Heating, our luminary sponsors, A.T. Hutchins, Partners Printing, and the Smaha Family Charitable Fund. Our memory light sponsors, Atlantic Resource Consultants, Coffee by Design, Kennybunk Investment Services, Paquin and Carroll Insurance, Seacoast Financial Planning, and New England Cancer Specialists. Thank you all. Twilight in the Park is an event that we look forward to every year. For nearly 2 decades, families from all over have gathered in this park to remember, honor, and celebrate their loved ones and to feel the love and support from fellow participants. This year, my family will be remembering Honora Feinberg, adored mother and mother-in-law, Grandma Honey to my daughters. We have all known love and we've all experienced loss. Tonight is about giving ourselves the gift of time to think about those we are missing. We find strength in those who are with us in person or from afar. We find peace in the soft glow of the lights before us, and we take comfort in knowing that the memory of those we have lost will live on within us forever. In our work at Hospice of Southern Maine, we recognize how difficult it can be to lose a loved one, and we know just how cherished those last moments are for patients, family members, and friends alike. Every day, we do everything we can to offer peace and comfort, ease pain, and to be a shoulder for our patients and their loved ones to lean on. Thank you all for your support, which makes it possible for us to continue to offer the highest quality hospice care and grief support to everyone and anyone who needs us in Southern Maine. I am grateful to all of you for being with us tonight to remember, honor, and celebrate those we have lost and those who have made a difference in our lives. Thank you.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. And I will call upon your name, and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours, and you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surround me, you've never failed, and you won't start now. And I will call upon your name, and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours, and you are mine. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. I will call upon your name. Keep my eyes above the waves. My soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. Do 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 do. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. They come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, they fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? Why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Why can't I?
Good evening. My name is Larry Greer, and I'm the pastoral coordinator here at Hospice of Southern Maine. And on behalf of all the staff at Hospice of Southern Maine, I welcome you to tonight's celebration. You know, we haven't gathered together for 3 years in person. And over the past 3 years, our losses have mounted during the pandemic. And yet tonight, we are gathered together and we're connected with a common spirit. Each one of us have experienced the journey of watching someone we loved move towards and into death with dignity, compassion, and love. Perhaps at times on this journey, the road seemed long and arduous, or at other times perhaps the joy was so bright that it lit up a room. Whatever the case may be, we are forever changed by these experiences. And we continue to hold the stories of those we hold within our life and in our hearts. Our hearts break when we lose someone. When we lose those that we love, holes are formed. And yet it is through those holes that our loved ones live with their love and their lives. And their light shines in and gives us the courage to pour out our light and share with the world our love and the memory of our loved ones. To honor the loss of our loved ones, we must not learn to live without them, but we must learn to live with the love that they've left behind. As we gather in community, as we look around us tonight, we see that we are not alone in our grief. Tonight, there are close to 2,100 luminaries tonight that light the night sky. We gather into community to remember and to celebrate. We share our grief with each other, and yet we lift up our joy as we remember how blessed we are that our loved ones lived. I would invite you to please join with me in a litany of remembrance. After each verse, please respond with the words, "We remember them." At the rising of the sun and in its going down, we remember them. At the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. At the opening of the buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. At the blueness of the skies and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. At the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we remember them. At the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. When we are weary and need of strength, we remember them. When we have decisions that are difficult to make, we remember them. When we are lost and sick at heart, we remember them. When we have joys that we care to share, we remember them. When we have achievements that are based on theirs, we remember them. For as long as we live, they too shall live, for they now are a part of us, and we remember them. And so may the peace that passes all understanding, the peace of the Spirit which the world can neither give nor take away, be among us and abide with us in our hearts tonight. You know, I think two of the most powerful words in any language is thank you. And no group of people more richly deserve these simple, heartfelt words of appreciation more than those who have served in our armed forces. And to those who are still standing, watch this very minute. To our veterans, we remember tonight. And to all our veterans of history, we say thank you. You come from all over the country, and too many times are taken for granted. Yet you have been vigilant during times of war and in times of peace, on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is through the sacrifice that you and the numerous individuals who came before you that provides us with the freedoms that we are blessed to experience. We also extend our thanks to the families of veterans who make a sacrifice all their own. To the families who have lost loved ones, we offer our deepest condolences. We will never forget the veterans who did not make it home and continue to remember those serving in our thoughts and in our prayers. Let's pause for a moment, call upon the God of your understanding to be with us as we stand witness to the shining lights of tonight.
The first candle represents our grief. The pain of losing you is intense. It reminds us of the depth of our love for you. This second candle represents our courage. The courage to confront our sorrow, to comfort each other, to change our lives. This third candle we light in your memory, for the times we laughed, the times we cried, the times we were angry with each other, the funny things you did, the caring and joy you gave us. This fourth candle we light for our love. We light this candle so that your light will always shine. We think of you each day and share your memory with our family and friends. We cherish the special place in our hearts that will always be reserved for you. We thank you for the gift your living brought to each of us. We love you. We remember you.
We thank you all for coming tonight to make an apology that Dr. Shaw was not able to be with us tonight. As we leave tonight, I would invite you to take your luminary home with you. Be sure you put it out before you put it in the car. Okay. All right, thank you all. I'm just going to end with a Native American prayer. I give you this one thought to keep. I am with you still. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on the ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flights. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not think of me as gone. I am with you still in each new dawn. Thank you all. Many blessings.